it's that time of the year when there's sales on, New Year sales, holiday sales, and I've just picked up Raiders of the North Sea. I have played the board game Explorers of the North Sea, and I think this was its predecessor. So Explorers is like a action point mechanic, and this one is more of a worker placement mechanic. I have just done a tutorial, however I had lots of noise artifacts in the background, so I'm going to start again. I'm just going to do a local game. I'm going to do it versus the AI, and I'm going to do it 2-player because that's how the tutorial was. I'm going to say that I'm a novice, and I'm going to start now. I wonder if the noise artifacts are coming from the game volume, maybe. Anyway, I just did a test and this one sounded okay. Okay, so what's going on here? So, okay, it's given me 5 cards that I need to discard 2. And they have 2 powers. They have a power that they have active when they're crew on your boat, and a power when they're in your village as well. So there's the top power and the bottom power there. Let's see, who would I get? I like the Berserker. He's going to come back to my hand. That sounds useful. Reroll the dice sounds useful. I don't think I need a cartographer at this stage of the game. I'm going to get rid of the Gatekeeper. Right, so I need money. Let's see, recruiter. So I'm just going to go for money at the silversmith. That was the first thing you did in the tutorial. So you've got lots of places, work placement areas. So it looks like I've got 4 little black Vikings. You can see them sort of jumping up and back down on the screen now. And there is a gatehouse, a town hall, a barracks, a longhouse, a mill, a silversmith, an armory, and a treasury. So, gatehouse gets you more cards into your hand, so that's the 3 cards that you can see just above my bottom sort of resource display. Town hall is putting your workers to work on their secondary power, like foragers and recruiters and things. Barracks gets people into my ship from my hand. Longhouse, when I've robbed things, so let's just move over here, when I've plundered, and I've got these rewards. So the little black skulls are them killing your invaders. There are cows, there is gold, there is ore. Basically, if I drop someone off at the longhouse, the worker at the longhouse can convert those into victory points at the end of the game. Silversmith gets you gold, which you need to recruit people from the barracks. The mill gets you provisions on your boat, so you can do the long journey and actually travel to these harbours and outposts, etc. Now I believe the game ends when there's only 1 fortress slot left. So in the tutorial you only fight 1 fortress, so this is now a full game. Looks like there's a lot more death going on there, with those little black skulls on those early harbours. And you also need to go in order, because basically I need to rob a harbour to get a worker, and then I need to rob an outpost to get a better worker, and it escalates like that. You can see little red banners next to these fortresses and outposts, etc. Ooh. And they have a victory point cost, so that they have an attack value that I need to get over with my men, so the little red number. So you can see in my ship I've got a 4, a 1 and a 2 on my display at the bottom. So 4, 5, 6, 7 is all I add up to at the moment. They're not even in my crew, so I don't add up to anything at the moment. Actually, I add up to 0. But to attack a fortress, I'll need at least 18. You do get to roll 6-sided dice to add on to these numbers. And also, where was I? You roll dice, so I need an 18. It looks like you don't need anything to attack a harbour, and you need a bit more to attack outposts. So you 2 actions, you place a worker and then you get a worker back. So what do I want to do? Let's get I'm going to get Gatehouse back to get more cards in my hand. Horukin. Is that a Viking name? Is he using the same village board? Okay, we're from the same village. So they're not really play coloured at all, these little Vikings. But anyway, let's go and spend my £5 out of the barracks. I'm going to hire the recruiters to make people cheaper for next time round. So he's now on my ship. He's not a very good fighter, but he makes people cheaper next time round. So I placed something, placed a worker. Now I need to retrieve a worker. And I'm going to retrieve the worker. Discard a card for 2 silver. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get rid of the huntsman. I got a little bit of cold. So I was a little distracted then. I missed what he did. I think he hired someone himself, my opponent. So I've got 5 silver again, so I could recruit someone again. And I think, okay, another thing to notice. So some of these harbours, one needs 3 people to attack it, one needs 2 people to attack it. So if I go and hire someone again, I've got 5 silver. The Berserker, because if he dies, he comes back. And it's fairly cheap. Cheap. Okay. And take something back. So I'm going to need provisions, so I'm going to take someone from the mill. So does it look like placing a worker and taking a worker? Gets you the action. Okay, I've got 2 people on the ship. And right, 5 armory. So I could pay 2 silver and increase my attack value. Or can I raid yet? No. Discard a card for silver again. Ooh. I don't think I want a trader. I need the mill. That should enable me to go on a raid next turn. He's attacking first. I can attack 2, so which one do I want to attack? Don't mind losing someone. Trading cows. 2 cows and a gold will get me 4 victory points. I can trade a cow for provisions as well, so if he takes the mill, so a cow might be useful. That one's lethal, 3 dead people. That one's got a bit of everything. I could use the armory there, so I'm going to go there. How do I go there? Oh dear. I need three provisions for that one. That one's got a different type of ore. Maybe I'm going to the barracks because I've got a bit of money. I'll get a brawler, I'll hire you. Okay, ready to fight. He didn't say I need 3. I need 3 positions, not 3 crew. Ugh, oh well. I can attack that one now. Making mistakes. Wow. I'm going to need cards in my hand again. He's got his extra worker. I'm going to go to the mill for my extra provision. I do have a plan. I always have a plan. It's just not a very good one. Take something back. What have I got in my hand? I've got those two things in my hand. That I need another recruiter, so I could discard him for more money. What do these do in the village? Can I see what's in my hand? 2 silver for an opponent. I like that. Slow my opponent down, steal some money from him. I like a bit of take that. He's taking cards and discarding cards for money. Because I just stole his money, so I had to get money then. Right, surely I've got 3 provisions, and I want that one with the ore. So I've got a cow, 2 ore, and 1 gold. Gold is worth victory points at the end as well. There should be more Viking. There's a lot of Viking games out there. I haven't played many. I need to play more Viking games. Right, I need provisions, so I send my worker to get me more provisions. He's a better farmer or mill worker, so he gives me more provisions than I would have done sending my Viking. And we'll get the worker back. She looked mean, whoever he's just hired. I don't have the familiarity with the cards as yet, but they're brilliant, absolute fantastic illustrations. Let's see if I can grab the illustrator. The illustrator. The board game came out in 2015. It is a high 7.8, so it's well liked. And the artist was Mihailo Dmitrievsky. I regret doing that. So I do apologise that I butchered your name. Designer is Shem Phillips, and publisher is Garfield Games. But yeah, I love the artwork on this series. Definitely attractive. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I up to? I'm placing a worker. Let's see, I've got 3 men on my boat. I've got 2 provisions. So I'm going to need more provisions. Can I get more provisions right now? Yes, I can. I'm just going to send my worker to the mill. Take 1 back. I don't think I've got a hand of cards at the moment. I've got 1 in recruit, so I'm going to get more cards to my hand from taking someone from the gatehouse. So I've only been through the tutorial once, and it seems very intuitive what you're doing. Oh, just missed out on a high score there. So when you attack, some of them have a red square symbol, which means you roll red dice.
I'm ruining it.
I'm going to have to cut you out. I don't know what time you got me in.
Well, you'll have to do it again. Where's the decent thing tape?
Where is it? Okay, let's try again. Where are we up to? Wiggle, wiggle. We've got 4 provisions. We've got 3 crew. 4 provisions, 3 crew. That's enough. My attack strength is 7. I'm thinking I'm going to use the armory. Oh, do I need a worker to use the armory? So I'm going to use the silversmith to get me loads of money. I can't do that. That was a bit of a waste, I think. So if you only have 8 silver, I just got up to 10, so could have warned me about that. Can I get this guy on the armory? Yes, I can. And I want I just give my guys better weapons, so I should be much better on a fight. And I'm going to be even better on a fight. I can't take the same guy that I just placed back. That'd be silly. No more than 8 provisions. So I've got 8 now. So 8 is the limit. That's interesting. We're ready for a raid. He's hiring Valkyries. My turn. Let's go fighting. I love the theme of the game. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got enough there. Are any of these better or worse? It looks like you even get... Monasteries are good. Don't want gold. What can we do? Let's have a look. 2 cows. I've got 1 cow. So something that gives me more cows would be good. So that outpost. Another ore. 2 cows and an ore. Let's go there. Oh, 12. Let's re-roll it. Use my special power. What did I get the bigger one? Do you know what happened then? Radio. Should I? I'm gonna get 4 victory points from there. And get cards to hand. So I use the longhouse there, and I use the gatehouse. Now I'm going to recruit more people. Additional action, hire less, silversmith. I'm going for scrapping. I'm going to hire the warlord. Take something back. I could even get more from the armory. So my attack strength is now 14, which is pretty epic. With no comparison to go against. I've got 9 victory points to my opponent's 3, though I am playing on easy. And there's a plane going overhead. Don't think there were planes in Viking days. I feel like raiding again. Feeling strong. So what do we get in the harbour? A gold and an ore will get you, so I need gold, something that'll give me gold. A golden death. 4. I'll kill someone, put them back in my hand, which I can get my berserker to do. I think that gold place there. So I got higher reward there because I already had a quite high battle value of 14, so I had the minimum even without rolling the dice. Let's see. My provisions are now running out, so Gold's okay, so I'm going to go to the mill for provisions. So there are two types of worker. There's a black one, which is your Vikings. Grey one, which is the first workers, like a slave from the harbours that you captured. And the white one must be a higher class of slave, a better worker, it seems. Take something back. What's in my hand? I don't like what's in my hand. I could go to the armory for gold. I've already got a lot of gold. And go for silver. I think choices of things from my hand is going to be a better idea. I think the armor guy is quite good. His mighty army is just attacking the harbour for some reason. Let's see. Now, when I go to Town Hall, what does that mean? Use it. Oh, and in your hand. Right. Let's have a look what's in my hand a bit better. Nope. Let's recruit someone for 2 silver or something. Move all offering tiles to the bottom of the stack. Scrap those offerings. They're pretty enough. Lose 2 silver, gain a gold. Force all opponents to lose silver. Can I know how much silver my opponent's got? 8, so I don't think that'll do much. Swap. Hire 1 crew member with a card, sword for your hand. I don't like what's in my hand, to be honest. He's cool. He's like an assassin. If he's killed, my opponent loses someone. Who's on my opponent's ship? You can sort of see there. Sort of press. Gains victory points when raiding. Ooh, that's nice. Let's kill her off. Anyway, let's go to the tower. Let's see what we can do. I can see everything much better here. Gonna swap the recruiter. For the Avenger. And I'm going to take the white one back. Let's just undo. I want to see what I need to see my board. So I've got 2 cows for 2 provisions. How many provisions do I need to attack it? 4 provisions. Okay. So it looks like I can do a cow. That one seems like it's always there, that one. So that must be like the minimum you can do. Right, must be my raiding turn. Right, what am I going to want? Get lots of cows. Have a death, some gold. Gold cow or death. I get a fortress. I've got 16. 4 and 2. I've got 4. 18. I can do that. If I get something higher than a 3, no bother. I just got 1 more point on that dice. I wonder if the dice are 6-sided dice. we got you was just short as well. It's like a race to raid those up there. That's the end game trigger. Right. I'm going to go for better armor. So now I've got 18 strength, and I'm going to need provisions to attack again. So 16 to 20. I feel that's close. Let's have a look. Can I raid? I've got 5 provisions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. I need 5 to attack these other fortresses. I need another crewman. 5 gold. Let's see who we can get. Who have we got in our hand? No good fighters, so I need someone at the gatehouse. Let's go to the gatehouse, get some more cards. Let's see what he does. Raids harbours. Easy.
I know, I've lost my compass and I don't know where my compass is.
Right. I need to hire someone, so 2 silver gets me a little bit more. Go on, I'll do it. I'm going to need to hire someone, so send someone to the barracks, and I can hire you, the strongest fighter there. It's not a great power because he's better at the start of the game. Right, so you can only have 5, is it the maximum anyway? Oop. Yada yada yada. Do I want money, I guess? Money from the silversmith. He's going to the armory. Can I see what his strength is? His strength is 19 to my 22. Anyway, I think I'm ready to raid now. 5 people on my boat. 22, so I've got the minimum required. 6 points. Nine points on that one.
I need to be in and out now.
Take everything.
I don't know what I need until I need it. Play again like a normal person.
This one, if I get 28, it's 9 victory points, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I can't do it, so I need a white person to attack. I can attack a monastery, can I do? No? Ah dear, right. Need a grey worker to attack those. Looks like I can only attack a harbour. Right, I'll swap my guy around. Okay, what can I get? What is the best option? Can't trade in my stuff. Money, I guess. Take a white worker back. Use the last of my ult to get more, so that's going to give me much more chance to get high points anyway. harder than him. 18. Now I can raid. So I've got 24, 28 will get me 9. Should we risk that one? Yeah, I got it. Can I get 36? I might as well re-roll it too. It's got me no. Just keep rolling into the same number. So that was like the second one, I think. 31 points to 16, so I'm stealing the game. I think it's nearly there, nearly over. So he's even. No, he's got 2 dice. 26, so he got the second one. I like that. I like the 3-tiered victory. Just go straight out raiding again. Oh, 2 provisions. Probably can't do that. We can get a monastery. I just want to win the game. I need 3 provisions. So annoying. So. Golden ore, can't do that. Maybe I just raid something small, get provisions. Don't have a cow, man. Got 6 provisions now. Don't have many games to compare this to. I don't do a lot of worker placements. It's much lighter. I mean, the first worker placements I played were things. What was it called? Agricola. Let's get that ore. I need a white person. Where do I get a white person from? Okay, so I've got to put you back. Okay, don't want to go there. Good job doesn't undo. Why can't I take that white person? No, there we go, I can't. Oh, he's got more victory points than me. Sneaky, sneaky little man. So Agricola's quite a brain burner. This is nice and relaxing. Let's go to... Why can't I go on that fortress? Go on that one. One point less. Reroll it. That can't be a 6-sided dice. Sacrifice must be made. Let's kill off my berserker who's going to go back to my hand. This guy down to 8 cards. Don't need 2 Julias. Don't need... We're going to get rid of 1. Okay. Ooh, what's the points going to be? He's just gained 6, he's on 39. 40 to my 39. Oh dear. Let's see, I need an ore. how can I get victory points? I can't get victory points. That is sad. I might have just lost the game. Well, it's my first game, but I thought I had it. I can get victory points from killing one of these. I don't have enough provisions to go out and attack. Third time I can get 40 at least. And it's the wrong type of attacker. Yeah, the wrong type of attacker. Oh dear. I think I might have flummoxed myself. Let's see. I need an order to get victory points from there, so I can't do that. And that is it. Someone in my hand is worth victory points at the end of the game. That might get me something. Stuck. Okay, else I don't think I can do anything. I could have got gold, discarded cards for gold. Would have get me points. Can I undo now? Guess not, because I've seen cards. Take one back. Provisions aren't worth anything. See if silver's worth anything. Discard 2. Oh! 47, he won, the AI won, and that was easy AI as well. So 47 to 42, and that is a game of Raiders of the North Sea. So it's got its challenges. I don't know why games have these challenges. I mean, it's counting like that. That's annoying. Wonder what's left. Quick look at campaign. Congratulations on making your leap to Raider. Build your crew and raid the nearby harbours. Harbour spaces are worth feature points each time you raid them. Must be our special rules, yeah. I didn't think that was in the main rules. And the only settlement that can be raided are harbours. If there is only one harbour space remaining, it's the end of the game. So this is like an introduction, almost like a tutorial. I don't think I'm going to go into that now. I'm a bit deflated after my little defeat after I thought I was winning. But good game, AI. I'll shake your hand. You stole it from me at the end. So there's got to be a little bit more thinking on... I got flummoxed when I had the wrong coloured pawn to attack. So black ones, you can see here, harbours look black. Black or grey can attack that. And obviously, because I'm in a campaign, I can't see the others right now. I think needed grey to attack the outposts. They give you white, and white can attack the fortresses. Don't know what the meaning and symbolism is of these pawns, but there we go. Raiders of the North Sea. I think I'm going to get quite a few games of this in. I'll have to check out the online play on another playthrough later on, and I hope to do more playthroughs in the new year. So yeah, I still got Andor to complete. I've been playing lots of Galaxy Trucker, and there is a tournament for 8 Minute Empire coming out in January, an online tournament that is, so anyone can join. Thank you for watching or listening to Mark's Droid Tales. Goodbye.